behind every great shotgun? Innovation. Something that makes us rethink greatness. Something that makes us redefine perfection. And as tradition would have it, Benelli has delivered on this promise once again. The first over-under born not of heritage, but of inspiration and innovation. Benelli's 828U. With the strength of steel and the weight of aluminum, now an over-under that breaks the mold and changes perception. Lighter, faster, with a smoother swing. The first over-under worthy of the Benelli badge. The 828U features a patented steel locking system and plate designed to eliminate shot pressure and prevent stress to the receiver and hinge pins. The ejector system in the 828U is all contained in the barrel. When the shell is fired, pressure activates the ejector. This innovative design eliminates the need for links between the trigger group and the forend, allowing for a stronger, more streamlined receiver. Unlike traditional over-unders with stiff and inconsistent open actions, the 828U resets when the top lever is unlocked instead of by opening the barrels, eliminating complex linkages between the barrel and receiver and creating a smoother, more consistent opening action. A compact, easily removable trigger group increases safety and reliability while offering easy access for cleaning. Benelli has created the first over-under that allows the stock to be custom fit to the shooter. With 5 drop and 4 cast shims, the 828U can be adjusted to one of 40 possible stock positions. The adjustable stock allows a shooter to find their natural alignment between barrel and target. Benelli's patented progressive comfort system is housed within the 828U walnut stock. This series of interlocking synthetic buffers absorbs recoil at progressive levels depending on the power of the shot shell being fired. A shotgun that feels and shoots like a Benelli from the moment you pick it up to the moment you break it open. From butt to barrel, there's nothing about the 828U that hasn't been rethought and retooled. Benelli's tradition of redefining shotgun evolution continues.
When the U.S. Marines needed a new and more lethal combat shotgun, Benelli answered the call. 5 samples of the M4 were delivered to the Aberdeen Proving Ground in Maryland on August 4th, 1998. Here, the M4 would take on the competition and ultimately be chosen as the new United States Joint Service Combat Shotgun. The M4s were put through extensive and grueling tests for safety, function, and performance, subjecting them to dirt, mud, heat, and extreme cold. The M4 was able to satisfy and even exceed all of the stringent operational and performance requirements, proving itself to be totally reliable in every test situation. Powering the M4 is the Benelli engineered Argo system, designed with dual self-cleaning pistons mounted just in front of the chamber to drive the action. It's a simple and reliable system that eliminates the complex linkage and heavy parts that most other combat shotguns rely on. The M4 comes standard with a Picatinny rail for mounting optics, a ghost ring fully adjustable rear sight, and fixed front blade sight. A collapsible stock is available for law enforcement. Benelli's M4 is the choice of the United States Marine Corps as their combat shotgun, and by other elite units when a battle-proven shotgun is needed for mission accomplishment. The M4 is available in black and now in desert camouflage.
Born of a desire to make expression a true innovation, the culmination of Benelli's latest technological achievements have created the perfect balance of art and technology. That concept captures the guiding beliefs of a culture that is Benelli. A culture that also lives at the heart of the ethos. Classic form married to modern design blurs the line between the traditions of our past and future innovations. Centered around the ultra-reliable, inertia-driven system, the Ethos is the next generation of Benelli semi-automatic shotguns. refinements in the inertia-driven system allow the Ethos to cycle the lightest 12-gauge loads available. They also provide improved cycling speed and reliability. The easy locking system uses a new detent mechanism that ensures the rotating bolt head locks up every time, even under the lightest pressure. The Ethos utilizes the patented progressive comfort system, a series of interlocking synthetic buffers that absorb recoil at progressive levels depending on the power of the shot shell being fired. This helps keep the shotgun in line during recoil, reducing muzzle rise, allowing the Ethos to stay on target for second or third shots. Recoil reduction isn't maxed out after the first shot, leaving additional recoil reduction for quick follow-up shots. The easy loading system incorporates a beveled loading port, redesigned carrier, and a patented two-part carrier latch that allows shells to glide into the magazine faster and with less effort. An enlarged bolt release and an outward angled cartridge drop lever provide easier access even when wearing gloves. The Ethos can easily be customized to fit the shooter. Interchangeable gel-based butt pads are available for length of pull adjustments, and drop and cast can easily be adjusted. The interchangeable carbon fiber rib is lightweight and can be replaced with additional ribs for varying sight planes. 3 fiber optic sights are provided that can be easily changed without tools. The Ethos is simple to disassemble, which has been made easier by incorporating a synthetic bushing into the magazine cap, preventing the cap from binding in any environmental condition. Benelli has combined traditional form with innovative refinements to create the perfect balance of art and technology. The art of design has become driven by the inertia of technology, and what began as an idea.
Mark Murphy. I own Michael Murphy & Sons. My father started this in the 60s and officially went into business in 74. We kind of specialize in the higher end shotgun stuff you just can't get at any box store. Just a small shop, but we try and stock just the real nice stuff. We do a lot of stock fittings. My father was trained by Holland & Holland back in the 70s, went off on his own. He did close to 10,000 fittings in his day, and I'm pushing 15,000 fittings for myself. The new Super Like Eagle 3 has 10 possible stock positions, 5 for right-handed shooters, 5 for left-handed shooters. That'd be cast on or cast off, 5 different positions for drop. The patterning board here is a steel plate. It's approximately 3 feet by 3 feet with a hole in the middle, just for a reference point. It's approximately 20 yards. We shoot it standing. It's approximately eye level for most shooters. And we just shoot normal birdshot at it. Today, Garrett, we're going to discuss the Super Like Eagle 3. There's 3 dimensions we're going to change for you if we need to. Length of pull, cast, and drop. We're going to pattern this gun. These shims, it currently has a Z shim in it, which is a shim here, and we can take it down if we need to for more drop, right-handed and left-handed. Are you a right-handed shooter?
Yep, right-handed.
Okay, and we can change length of pull by changing the pads out if we need to as well. Let's look at your length of pull first. All right, so we're going to check your length of pull. What I look at is the angle of your arm here. I want you just past 90, which looks like you're perfect. Let's go outside and shoot it, see where she goes. Garrett, we're going to shoot this pattern plate here real quick, see how it patterns for you. I want you to envision that's a bird flying away from you. We're worried about more how the gun shoots for you, not how the pattern is, if that makes sense. We'd like you to shoot like it's a wild bird, just a nice fluid mount when you shoot the gun. Try not to fix it when you see the pattern, just shoot through the hole. We're going to get it to about 60-40, which is 60% of your shot above the hole and 40% below the hole. It's a good all-around hunting, do everything shot. Try not to rifle sight it. Just shoot it like you would a normal shotgun. Just pull up, mount, and shoot. Okay? Give her a try.
All right.
All right, so you got your pattern. Let's put it on safe, make sure it's clear. Let's walk down and check out your port. As you can see, your pattern is plenty high. It's about 90-10, which would be a great trap shot, but for a bird hunter, we want you a little bit lower. This gun currently has the Z shim in it. I'm gonna take you down to a B, see if they get you close enough. If not, we'll take you on down to the C. If you do look though, your left and right is perfect, so I don't need to adjust your cast at all. All we're gonna fix is your drop. Fitting a shotgun To become a better shooter, it's very important to get the gun to shoot where you want it to shoot. It should be an extension of your body. So when you pattern a shotgun, it should pattern where you're looking, not where you're aiming. There's no rear sight on a shotgun like there is on a rifle. On a typical rifle shot, you have time to mount a rifle, get settled into the gun, line up crosshairs, line up a sight, whatever you're using, and make a precise shot. A shotgun is more of a reaction to external stimuli. So a bird flushes or a target's thrown, you have to mount the gun, react, and shoot all within a very short time. So the gun needs to be more fluid, more of an extension of your body than it does, say, a rifle. So the difference between point of aim and point of impact would be where you actually point the gun would be point of aim, where you actually shoot the gun would be point of impact. Our goal is to make those two match. One to change the shims, to tell you how to change them, is to take the stock where you want your pattern to go. So for instance, if the gun shoots high, you take your stock down. If the gun shoots low, you take your stock up. So prior to the Benelli's introduction of the shim system, we actually had to bend the guns up or down, left or right. With the introduction of the shim system, we can now, in 2 minutes with a wrench, do what we used to do in 2 or 3 weeks. It's much easier, much cheaper, and more immediate results to change the cast or drop of a gun. So the vertical adjustments on Super Black Eagle 3 would be your drop. And those shims adjust the drop up and down to a total of 10 possible stock positions, 5 for right-handed shooters, 5 for left-handed shooters. And you can go from Z all the way down to D, and that will change your point of impact up and down. So you would increase the cast, decrease the cast, drop, or whatever to get it to shoot where you need it to shoot.